You're gonna what, Sanguine? You're gonna what? You're gonna what? Welcome back, chat. It is me, the RightBigChimken streamer that makes you want to fly right, hug your mothers, and drink cups of tea. Bans Chim, you're not even a mod here. Don't start with that. I'll mod you, Sanguine. I'll mod you so hard. That took a sexy turn. Vulcan Ryan, congratulations on the first. Vulcan Ryan, I need. Are you here, Vulcan Ryan? I have a question. Phoenix, no, not congratulations. Kinky. Phoenix, thank you for the contribution to the community challenge, everybody. I would like to take this opportunity to remind you that there is a community challenge running right this second. I've started telling you this every time I stream now, but I'm just going to remind you anyway. If you put channel points into that community challenge, you will achieve absolutely nothing, except at the end of the month, I will refund them. I'm teaching you a life skill. It's all about saving. And the community challenge is over. It's literally just finished that second. You couldn't even let me finish my promotion of it. You just had to do it right there and then. And then it was over. Wow. Well, everybody can look forward to their refund between now and Friday. Congratulations, everybody. You've succeeded. You've done another month. You've done another month of saving channel points. One day, somebody will hit 1 million, and I'm looking forward to it. Jura, I'm drinking a delicious cup of tea. Dolly just brought it to me. It's very nice. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to be strategic right now. I'm going to walk my character slightly far away from the grinding metal, so I can hear myself think. We're just going to go stand in the toilet. That's a wholesome place to be. Okay. Where are we at? Jura, thank you for the hydrate. Obviously, Phoenix, thank you for the contribution. I won't thank... I probably will thank everybody, but we'll just continue to move forward. Phoenix, a job well pun. Did you not like my go live notification, Jura? Phoenix Rising, in celebration of my 2-year anniversary, I've delivered a live champy to an unoccupied closet in your house. I don't know what a champy is. What is a champy? Let's go down in the corner, everybody. Let's lose this hair. It is silly hair. This isn't satisfactory hair. It might get caught in a machine. Do I have a builder's hat? I don't. No, we'll just go with that. We'll just do this. I didn't understand. A job well pun. It's like a job well done, but the title of my stream is a pun. It's a job well pun. If I have to explain it, it's probably not that funny. I tried, chat. Everybody ripped the shit out of me last time I played Satisfactory because I had a terrible pun in my title. So I tried to make this shit multi-layer, and Jura's just the first one in chat ripping it to pieces. My little heart can't take it, Jura. Champy. What's a champy? Folklore? In American folklore, Champ or Champy is the name of a lake monster said to live in Lake Champlain, a 125-mile long body of fresh water shared by New York and Vermont, with a portion extending into Quebec, Canada. The legend of the monster is considered a draw for tourism in Burlington, Vermont, Plattsburgh, New York areas. I'm not going to say it. Right? But Americans need to keep their, Americans need original ideas, because we have the Loch Ness Monster first. How dare they come up with a water-based monster of their own? That's just rude. Happily Avocado, in celebration of my 2-year affiliate anniversary, I've delivered a live new owner to an unoccupied closet in your house. A new owner. It's a Japanese yokai. It's, I think, oh god. That's a rough one. A neuroner is a Japanese yokai which resembles a reptilian creature with the head of a woman and the body of a snake. They're also seen as paranormal phenomenon at sea under the name Nuryomijo. In legends, they are often said to consume humans, but they have no single appearance or personality. Cursed. That is pretty damn cursed. Looks like an Elden Ring boss. Looks like something you'd see in Sekiro. But enjoy that, Kara, and thank you for the contribution. As in, well done, yes. Well done in understanding my pun, Jura. I'm not actually upset, but still, I tried. For some reason, Satisfactory is the stream that I do pun titles and pun go live notifications. I don't know why. I feel the drive to do so. Jura. In celebration of my 2-year affiliate anniversary, I've delivered a live, I can't even slightly pronounce that, Yerpotrill. Yerpotrill? It's a pig camel. The Yerpotrill is a medieval European chimeric creature featured in heraldry. It has the tusked head of a wild boar or hog, the humped body of a camel, the legs and hooves of an ox or goat, and the long, scaly tail of a serpent. It was used in flags, basically. We like flags. And again, Vulcan Ryan, I seem to be mentioning your name a couple of times today. Congratulations on the 75 stream streak. I'm pretty sure you are well ahead. I'm pretty sure Ryan is the leader of the pack. I'm pretty sure Ryan is out there miles ahead of everybody in terms of stream streak. So keep working on that, guys. Vulcan Ryan, in celebration of my 2-year affiliate anniversary, I've delivered a live jackalope to an unoccupied closet in your house. We've had a jackalope. I'm pretty sure a jackalope came up on a previous redeem. I don't think Sky's one has had duplicates, because I remember laughing at this. I remember laughing at this the first time I saw it. Is there another one? Maybe was it a different one that we had? I remember there being a slightly different taxidermied creature. The jackalope is a mythical animal of North American folklore described as a jackrabbit with antelope horns. The word jackalope is a portmanteau of jackrabbit and antelope. Many jackalope taxidermy mounts, including the original, are made with deer antlers. Sanguine. In celebration of my 2-year affiliate anniversary, I've delivered a live Dover demon to an unoccupied closet in your house. A Dover demon. An alleged creature seen in Dover. That's a pretty small picture, but it looks like a grey, like a stand-in alien grey. The Dover Demon is a creature reportedly sighted on April 21, 1977 in Dover, Massachusetts, a town about 15 miles, 24 kilometers southwest of downtown Boston. While explanation had been proposed, the sightings remain unresolved. I have questions. My biggest question is it because of the size? But you don't hear about, like, any other countries. Do other countries see monsters in swamps? I'm not... Does anybody know any cryptids that aren't based, like, historical Europe and America? I can't think of a single one. There's that big worm that's supposedly in the Sahara Desert. I can't think of a single one. If you know one, please drop it in chat because I'd be curious. I'm not going to start googling cryptid geography at this point. Dilemma, thank you for the contribution. Sanguine, hello. We're just gonna Sanguine. We're just get everybody right. We're just gonna get this out of the way. Everybody rise for the national anthem. Sanguine, hugging Sanguine. Sanguine's been hugged. Loads of the auto mods actually caught somebody. Deny. Rachel, welcome in. I've got something to say to Rachel. Rachel. The Rachel. Queen of the Rachels that I know. I literally know one Rachel, and it is you. Unless Jura's real name is actually Rachel, but they keep telling me it's weird at German, then I will never guess it. But I will continue to guess. Rachel, long-time community member, all-round good egg, and I know eggs because I'm RightBigChimken, is playing on their first stream today. Not now, but they're doing it in a bit. 5:30 Eastern Standard Time. You need to go do that, right? That's happening today, yeah? You're doing it today, yeah? Yeah? You're gonna do it? I'm trying to give you an inspirational speech. You know, like, you won't get my name even after 1,000 guesses, you won't get it. I'm still curious if you'd actually tell me if I did get it. I'm terrified. You'll be fine. I'm gonna do like, this is gonna be, can we get up here? Can we go up here? I need to do something because somebody in the community is going live for the first time, so I need to find inspirational music, and then we're gonna give Rachel like a locker room, you know, like in all of those football-based movies that I've watched, because I've watched at least one, there's always like an inspirational locker room talk. Is my jukebox gonna work? Or are we broken? Aha! Okay. Okay, we're doing this. It's not logged in. That's a problem. I can probably listen to it outside of it. I set up your OBS, not really, but kinda, so it'll work wonderfully. I need... Why is it not logged in? That's really irritating. Let me just... I'm having issues. I just want an inspirational song. Inspirational. This. Rachel. Captain Orca. In the short time that I've known you, you've been so pleasant. You've been so nice to have in chat. I know full well that you will grow a blossoming community of your own. You will go on to stream at least once, and maybe never again. But if it only happens once, we will not hold it against you. But at the same time, that first time is going to be hard, and to press that go live button is going to suck. But when you do it, you might unlock something inside of yourself that we all see within you. Your beauty and wonder. I've lost it. I can't keep a straight face after that point. I'm sorry. I was doing so well, and then the music started the music went up a touch, and I was just sort of like, holy shit. But yeah, Rachel, it's going to be really rough to go live that first time, because it is. I have been streaming for 2 years, and sometimes I have days where it's really hard to go live, even though I know I will feel better once I am live, because I've got this thing that streaming makes me... Streaming is my cure-all, I've concluded. So, go out and smash it, and if you don't smash it, who cares? If it sucks that first time, you'll learn to do better the next time, but at the same time, it might not suck, and actually, you might find something, hopefully like I did, that will become such an integral part of your week, your day, your year. The community around you will grow. All sorts of I'm doing it again. I feel like I need to get to the end of the inspirational song. Should we just break into song chat? Should we just do yeah, but Rachel, you'll do fine. You'll do fine. I have faith. And if it doesn't work out that first time, who cares? Move on to the next one, and then the next one, and then the next one. And then in 2 years, you will have a rockin' beard like mine. Absolutely rockin' beard like mine. The end of the song is coming up. I'm going all the way till the end of the song. But you kind of get the idea. This was 3 minutes. I didn't look at the camera once, but this was 3 minutes of inspirational talk by RightBigChimken. 3 minutes. Literally now. Well, thanks, Chim. And thank you to everyone for the support. You'll be like, just do your best. That's all we can ask of you. Yeah? Yeah. Agreed? Agreed. Jura, can you do 8 out of 10? Wow, fuck you. I think that was pretty good. It's going to go fantastically. I'm really sorry I can't be in chat. I'm so unwell at the moment, but I'll be watching the VOD and sending you all the good vibes. Dolly is still sick, which kind of sucks. I'm an egg. I don't want to be an egg. Friends and enemies, distinguished guests, people in possession of souls, after that beautiful intro to the stream, I am back in Satisfactory. This game is... Okay, I was like, I'm never going to tear down my factory. Last time I streamed this, I'm never going to tear down my factory. It's never going to happen. I'm just going to build around it, and it's going to get infinitely more complicated. And do you know what happened as soon as I finished streaming this game last time? I tore down my factory. It's completely gone. So when I step outside of my building that first time, you're going to see something very different. And when I say very different, it's exactly the same, just optimized better. And I have a slightly better understanding of how to build shit now. So we'll get to that in a second. But at the same time, no. I'm trying to think of the way to segue into this in a sentence. If you have achieved anything big or small since the last time we spoke to each other, I would love to hear about it. My community celebrates achievements, big or small, and in our minds, getting out of bed some days can be a big achievement. I want to hear about it. I want to tell you that I'm proud of you. I will say, in this case, I'm not going to say an achievement of my own. I'm proud of Captain Orca for, at least in theory, pressing that go live button for the first time. That is a big achievement in itself. I know you've been preparing for this for a while, and I'm really bigging it up right now, which might be making it worse. So I'll stop. Going live that first time is a big achievement. I haven't puked yet. Don't puke. Though you're a PNG tuber, so if you are going to puke, at least have the mute button ready in a bucket, because there's video evidence. Would it make you feel better if I found you video evidence of me puking on stream? Would that make you feel better, Rachel? Because I could probably do that reasonably quickly. Should we have a trip? Should we have a brief trip down memory lane? No, you don't want to see that? Okay, well, that's, you know, if I see that, I may actually puke. It wasn't that much. In my defense, it wasn't that much puke. It wasn't that much puke. But yeah, we're gonna play Satisfactory. I offered to show somebody my vomit. Personal growth. But yeah, if you've achieved anything big or small, I want to hear about it. I want to tell you how proud I am of you. That doesn't make it better at all. Sanguine's gone BRB to go and find that video footage. That doesn't make it better at all. I mean, like, if you do puke, it just proves that somebody else has done it, so it can't be that bad if you... In my mind, that makes it better, but fine. We'll move on. Okay, so let me do you a quick... I have a wonderful idea for the thumbnail today. Pretend you're holding a hammer and a Photoshop a builder hat on your head and hammer in your hat. Wait. I have a hammer. Where do you keep your hammers? I'm not gonna lick it. I don't know where it's been. But I have a hammer there. My toolbox is right behind me. I have a toolbox. I'm practical. Does this make it look like I'm scratching myself with a hammer? Like I don't want to hit my headphones with a hammer. That's probably a bad idea. That'll do. I'll work something out. But yeah, back here I also have an air pump. I have whatever the fuck that is. You know, where do you keep your tools? Well, my tools are right there. Where do you keep your tools? I bet you keep your tools in a box. I bet you keep your tools in a box. I have so many questions and I'm so scared to ask them. I do DIY sometimes in limited amounts. Let me just very quickly go. I'm just going to talk through shit real quick in terms of what progress I've made and why I did it and so on. So last stream, there was a lot of back and forth about the optimization of things, and I got my brain a little stuck on that concept, and I ended up building a bunch of upgrades that just straight up didn't work and ruined my rates. So what I did was strip everything back to basics, and the cat's here now as well. We still have the 3 mines, but they're now on a foundation. All of my conveyor belts are in straight lines, which is great. I moved this entire line of machinery backwards, so this gap here is much smaller. I have storage buffers in 3 slots, and then splitters all the way down. So if I ever have to take any offshoots, I can do that the entire length of the machine. The important thing to note is this is running reasonable. Get your head off that microphone, young man. This is running reasonable numbers right now, and the one thing we have achieved, which was right at the end of the last stream, we have got the assemblers in place. The left-hand assembler is making the reinforced plates, the reinforced iron plates here, and I found that I could not produce a reasonable quantity of nails from this setup to produce the same amount of screws. So what I'm going to do is that today, at least, we're going to get my starter amount of copper installed, because there's a copper node up here, and then there's 2 impure iron nodes over here, and we're going to bring the impure iron nodes over there from over there. We're going to bring them, we're going to put them here, and they're going to produce nails, and then that's going to go into that assembler, and we're going to produce rotary engines on the fly. It's going to be great. But if we do this, because the cat's here and he's not going to leave me until I give him food. Come on, I'm almost 30 minutes into the stream, and I'm almost done with the intro. We're doing pretty reasonably well. Also, I want to say that your corner George is extra wonderful today. That's his little shirt. One of Dolly's friends sent us that. One of Dolly's like Instagram connections, I think. I can't remember who it was, but they bought a shirt for their cat which didn't like it. So they ended up posting us that shirt in the mail, and we put it on him once. He took a really good photo, and then we never put it on him again because he was so uncomfortable. The trick is, we put it on him, and he fell over and wouldn't stand back up or walk around in it. So we took a photo of him in that position, which is why he's got his arm outstretched like that right there, because he literally sat down and wouldn't move. And then we took it off him, and we've never tried it again. Maybe one day we'll... In fact, if you go to my Throne wish list, there are an assortmented outfits. I've never been able to bring myself to pay for them, but if I'm doing it for your entertainment, you can buy... I don't have a throne. Do not come out there. Do not come out here. If you do this, Jura, if you do this, the link to my Throne is on that page. I don't promote my Throne. You think people know that? No? Can we see you dress the cat on stream? Yes. If you pay for them, there are outfits for the cat on my Throne. If you pay for them, I will put them on George on stream. I might have Dolly wearing a mask as well to help me, because I'm pretty sure he'll rip my face off. But we'll do that if they are bought through my Throne. Pop. Okay, so... Are you just going to sit there and look at me like that? You think people know that? No, they probably don't. I used to talk about my Throne all the time at the beginning of streaming, and then I couldn't find a line whether or not it was where it was too little or too much, so I stopped. And now we never mention it, and it just exists. So yeah, I need a auto miner, some plates and cement. Come here, cement. I'm gonna put you in my inventory. There we go. There aren't any shirts. Might be worth putting another command in place, though. I mean, I've never seen somebody ask for a Throne wish list like that. There's a tie and a set of wings, but no shirts. Okay, I will add shirts. I will add shirts to the Throne. I thought I added them, but maybe I took them off. I culled the Throne a little while ago. I might be misremembering. I culled it when Amazon lost a bunch of the people that I was requesting stuff from. I need auto miners. I have 7 auto miners just sat in a box. What else am I going to need in this? I'm going to need all of the reinforced plates which are over there. I'm going to need cables. Shadow Jokers, welcome in. I'm dealing with more machinery today. You didn't really ask, but I'm going to tell you. We're dealing with some more machinery today, Shadow, so pull up a chair and watch me stress the hell out. How's the Satisfactory? It's doing pretty well. I love it, and I think everybody should play it at least once, because then you can know my pain. Yeah, I think we've got enough. Yeah, we'll take some more of that, and we'll take some of those. How many satis have you made? I have made at least 3. You know what's satisfactory? It's been a rough day, but I'm finishing with the kebab, so we're good. You got the garlic sauce. You got the good garlic sauce. Okay, do you want to know what? I'm going to give you one satisfactory, and this is the one satisfactory I've made. When I started this, all of the cables were a mess, right? No burger sauce. you watch Alan Becker? No, I did not watch Alan fucking Becker. I feel like this is becoming a meme. I have got home from work today. I have cooked dinner. I have sat down in front of my PC for a bit, and now I'm live. I have not watched Alan Becker since yesterday. I'm sorry. I have the list. It's on a list. I will do it, but stop asking. What I was gonna say was the Satisfactory I've built. All of these cables were a mess, but now they're all fed off this one line of cables here, and they all stretch out individually to the various points as I go through. But at the same time, if you go to the opposite end of this, how long is this list though? It's literally Alan Becker. That's the only thing on the list. What, the list is invisible? The list isn't invisible. It's got Alan Becker on it. I just haven't had the time. Ah! Okay. And then I've got a nice sort of series of telegraph poles over there. And you know what? That's really satisfying to me. Like if you sort of look down and like the way that industry highlights that cliff over there is really satisfying. So I'm just going to put it out there. That is the Satisfactory I have built. We got some stuff for foundations. That's good. Okay, time to go and make some more nails because I need some frickin' nails. Symbolic, I will read. I will watch Alan Becker. I will. Why is he running? I don't like the way they suddenly start moving real quick every once in a while. Like I've interrupted them in some way. Like what is his deal? Can I jump on him? You always say after stream, but you never do. I don't mean after stream. Like I don't think I've said after stream. Spoilers. I do admin after stream, and then I go to bed. I bought TCG Card Sim, by the way. I'm loving it. Yeah, we did a 2-hour stream of that game yesterday, Shadow, where we did nothing but open packs. It was great. It was honestly the best thing ever. But 2 hours, I was gonna do more today, and I can't do 4 hours of pack opening across 2 days. I think I will literally rip my eyeballs out of my eyes. But it was the best fun ever. I couldn't do it 2 days in a row. I hope you have fun with it because I'm having lots of fun with it, and I hope people need to buy it so they add more content to it, and then it's going to be a whole. What is TCG? TCG Card Simulator. Sorry, TCG Card Shop Simulator is a. I got £100 card twice in the same booster. It was great. See, that makes you feel good, doesn't it? And then it tricks you because then it's like, oh yeah, we'll do that every time. And I'm gonna spoil it for you a little bit. It's not gonna happen every time. TCG Card Shop Simulator is a new game I've been playing where you are. It does what it says on the tin. It is brilliant. And I am so... Why is this one block so weirdly orientated? There we go. You open trading card packs. Like digital ones that don't actually exist, but you get the mind benefit of actually opening trading card packs in real life. Like it makes my little man heart skip a beat. And then we do that for 2 hours, and then we have a lot of fun. And then I question the type of content what I want to make in this world. And spray deodorant on smelly customers. That game makes me question things about myself, but in a good way, right? Like in a good way. Why is this so weirdly orientated? I don't quite understand. That'll do, but I don't get it. Is it on mobile? They have a app that isn't the same as the PC game. They did the app first, and then they released it on PC as a standalone experience. So I've not looked at the app myself. I know it's there. I think there is a mobile version. It's like the lesser prerequisite, though. It's been around for quite a while, it seems. Okay, we have... We got it. We do this. That now... Okay, that's great. Have we got room for a merger? Of course we don't. That would be too simple. Is this even slightly in line with that base down there? I don't quite understand what's happening with the... Because what I tried to do was that. Let me go guess the name. I think it's just TCG Card Shop Simulator. Okay, that was locked in. We're going to walk backwards. This was the angle that that one's downstairs is. I'm trying to line everything up. Somebody said... Okay, maybe it is. I take it back. Maybe it is. Okay, somebody said when I first went live with this game that I should try and line my machinery up as much as possible with the world grid, and I've been trying to do that, but it's not always the easiest. We do a merger, which goes here. What that will allow me to do is pipe those go in there. Sadly, considering the way that these are orientated to the nodes, I don't think that that treadmill is ever going to be tidy. But once this is plugged in and this stuff is being piped out, I never have to look at it again. I think it's called Pokey TCG Sim. No, that's not the right... That's not it. Give me 5 seconds to open a Google window. Trading card sim. It definitely didn't have the word poking. It definitely... It is... this... There you go. That's it. That's what it's called. Okay, we've sorted that. We've powered it up, and now we're getting all... Should I produce the... should I do a smeltery up here so this is completely locked in? If I put a smeltery up here, none of this is even visible, and I can just take a treadmill down there. To a constructor. Okay. Fine. This is a... That's a merger, yeah. I'm downloading it right now. I hope you have fun. I don't know how different it is to the PC game, but the PC game is bomb-ass. And we go down there, and we do this, and then we pull that forward to the line. And yes, I did just describe something as bomb-ass. What of it? And then we do that. And then we get another treadmill. This starts smelting iron. Hasn't got any power yet. Goes into a storage medium. Goes into a container. soon as you said that, my dad came in the room. What, bomb ass? I've said worse on this channel. What is that encroaching on? Am I going mad? Why is that? Why is that not working? What is that encroaching on? Nothing there. Weird. And then we get the conveyor out and we do this. And then we have a magical time with a new source of iron up here. That should be roughly, I think from a like there is maths involved in this game. Did I get my points refund? What for? That's fine. That's good. And then I just want to bring it out to... bring it out to here and then down to that. No, not right now. I don't do that whilst live. I'll do it off stream and it'll be ready for Friday. If I put it there. Shit. Why won't this conveyor belt work there? Why does it work there and not where I had it? Oh, for God's sake. Ow, my legs. Need more reinforced plate. Good news, we have loads of it because we're manufacturing like a boss. I'm going to play it now. Have fun. And then we bring some more iron down there. Look at it. It's beautiful. It's a little bit janky, but I feel like I can't avoid the jank right now. I feel like the jank is inevitable at this angle. So what we're going to do is we're going to build... What I need to do, right? What I need to do... I need a splitter... here. Based off my own rules. I need to get rid of this pole, which immediately cuts the power off to everything past that point. So we need to do this. Okay. And then we need a container, because I put a container between all of these. So I have a strange sort of logic here. I'm installing these nodes between storage containers like down the line, because at various sooner or later this entire starting setup that I've got is going to fill. It's going to be it's going to be full of resources. So if I ever want to craft something else and that everything past that line is full, I can take that point of the conveyor out, use it for something, and then I feel like that's a good idea, but we'll find out. We do conveyor. That building needs to move, which is fine. What I would like is for this not to be like a road blocker, which is kind of irritating. Like, I would like to be able to drive a car through here. How do I... What does that look like? If I put that there and one on the other side, it'll probably keep it... If I do that... I want to be able to drive a car under this gap. I don't know if that's enough, but we'll find out. There. I mean, it'll go straight across there, but it's being blocked by something. So what I need to do is install one of those frames here. Bring that back down to there. Bring that across to there. I need to move this power pole. Bit slightly along. Over here, power pole. Nice. Okay. This is so jank. This is not a good way of doing this. This is not the tidiness that I've been dealing with up till this point. But I kind of just want the nails, and when I have the nails and I have the resources, I can tidy this up later. And then the iron comes to there, and then it goes across to there. I need to go get my tractor to see if that gives me clearance. I'm assuming we're going to get larger vehicles, so eventually that's going to be a problem. But for the time being... Is that too low? I mean, it's not good, is it? It's not good, is it? Shit. E. Oh. I've turned off the power here, so this is no longer working, which I should probably fix. That, and we do that, which is good. That wire is now out of the way. You can build raised conveyors by lifting up before you finish building. Lifting it up before I finish building. I don't quite understand what you mean. Like lifting my mouse? The actual conveyor belt? Really? Oh my fuck! Oh, that changes everything! Holy shit! Okay, thank you. That's actually really useful. Whoops. Oh, I might have accidentally locked it to that over there. That's actually super useful, thank you. How do I do... Oh, that's better. Okay. That's good. That's actually really great. So, I want... Can I... Whatever I do with that, that's going to lift it higher. That's fine. Difficulty is... I need to do something real quick, because I want it to come into this platform at a straight line, in a straight line. And... that. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. I mean, I might just leave this here and have a... I can still drive a tractor through there. That's fine. We'll just do... Let's not be... I've been dealing with this for a lot longer than I ever anticipated it to be dealing with it. Straight mode. Why are you going over there? What is happening? I mean, I can probably use this I need to bring copper back, so yeah, we'll do that. I'm learning, Jura. I'm learning. I'm getting smarter. I can feel my brain growing every minute I play this game. Ugh, okay. I need a constructor which will take the iron ingots and turn them into poles, but I need it in a place. Is that gonna connect to there is the question. Let's find out. Hey! Now the problem is this is no longer gonna work in that position. Might require a little bit of finagling, but we're gonna figure it out, and it's gonna be amazing. You can go away. You can go. You can go away. You can be powered by this and that. You can be powered by this. Okay, so, and then we build another constructor. Ad coming up, chat. Because it's a fairly invested one, I'm probably just going to play through. You're not going to miss any action. If I go off and go for a walkabout or anything, I will leave it till the ad break is over. But in the meantime, I want you to all go grab yourself a drink. Grab yourself a snack, hug a loved one, sniff a beloved family animal, and generally just take care of yourself in the 3 minutes that the ads are playing. Because it's important. It's very important. That one. And that one. Good. That's still wrong. I'm so limited on space. I'm trying to make this. I can't decide if I'm being foolish and making this too tidy, but I need to get this into here in such a way that I have the space on that platform to build it. So you're going to have to bear with while I deal with this as a problem. Foundations, that one. Put it there. Yeah. And then we take this. And what we're going to do with the power pole is just move it here. Which means I can then take a leap from there and attach it to there and to there. Everything will be made clear, chat. I'm not a crazy person. So, my mother had me tested. This goes down to here. Goes straight up. Okay, that works for me. Ish. What I need to do is bring out a platform that's now in line with that. Which is fine. The irony being is, the irony bit. You know what the fucking stupid thing is? Because I'm trying to make this as tidy as I physically can. I've now blocked off the route I was trying not to block for my tractor anyway. Having this spur to here will probably make the difference. And that's the story I'm sticking to. You come over here. It's also massively going to bother me. It's massively going to bother me that those two things aren't lined up with each other. Dead center, right? Yeah, it's dead center. I bring it. I'm trying to make this frickin' thing aesthetic as I go, and I'm beginning to question my sanity for it, but here we are. I bring it there and up. Is that now in a straight line? I feel like that's in a straight line. Hey, that's in a straight line. I did it, chat. 33 seconds till the ad. Oh my god. Okay, so what we're going to do now, like I was saying, we've bought ourselves some space. Space is important with what I'm trying to do here. If I might be able to get rid of these 2 blocks, but we'll find out. If I rebuild that constructor that I had, I am not even slightly going to be able to take a conveyor belt from there. Don't fuck me, conveyor belt. Nice. Okay, so what we can do as crazy as banana pants crazy it is that I've had to do that. This has bought me the space that I needed. That way. You rods. Have I cut the power off up to the top of that hill somehow? Yes. This thing must have been... I was trying to figure out why my iron ingots have stopped arriving on this thing. It's because I've turned the power off to that miner up the top. You working again now? Yeah, I can see smoke coming from it. Fine. So if I go logistics this way, that way, and we tell this to make, eventually iron ingots will arrive on this treadmill. It's not getting low. It's not getting the best rates because of the types of nodes that they are, but it's getting some. Based off my own rules, we put a splitter here. Means if this ever fills up, I've got a buffer that I can take the I can take it out of. I build, probably going to get a lot tidier at a later date when I've got slightly more access to better technology, but at the moment it's going to have to do. We do this. This one will be making nails. Fine. This one is making rods, but it's currently unpowered. That's why it's not doing anything. I thought I was losing my mind. See, I've made a mistake. I need uphold there. There. That one goes to there, that one goes to there, this one goes to here, that one goes to there. No. That one goes to there, and that one goes to there. Okay, so you're now creating rods. You're going to be creating nails for me. 1 rod, 10 per minute. That doesn't seem like a lot of rods. Oh, it's because I haven't attached the rod plugin. That would probably help. And then we do that. So you are now producing what now? Okay, that's receiving a fairly... I would like more iron to be arriving on that treadmill, but it'll do for the time being. Are we actually... No, we can't be bottlenecking at that thing, because that's only the equivalent of 1 iron node's worth of... Okay. We're not bottlenecking. We can't be bottlenecking. I refuse to believe that we're bottlenecking. Is there going to be enough room for a buffer here? I don't necessarily need there to be. I might just put nails straight into this machine, because we already have a supply of nails there if we need them. Could move this staircase again. For the time being, we're going to do this. We're going to go blip, and then we're going to go pop. So out from there goes these. Is this machine programmed to actually do the thing we're doing? Are you now receiving nails? No, because I've not plugged it in. That would make sense. You're now receiving nails. It will be manufacturing rotor blades, just not at excessive speeds. Why is that so slow? Have I done something wrong there, or is that just an inevitability of the universe? Because I could hook up another smeltery. I just feel like if this smeltery is empty, Oh no, the smeltery might be the problem. The smeltery is the problem. I need another smeltery. Because this should not be at 100% of the time. It can't possibly, I refuse to believe that this fucking thing needs 3 smelteries, considering downstairs has. If I add another smeltery here, it'll take the edge off this. Okay. Let's create a stable amount of ingots. Let's do the thing. Do this. Do this. Do this. Do this. Just for the sake of it. We're going to walk this all the way back. I don't know if we're ever going to do anything else up here, but we're going to at least make it. We have spent some attention to detail today. We take out this as the buffer. This then needs. This is a no, this is a merger. Fuck. Lose this. Splitter, merge them into 2, split them back out into 1 like we've done down the bottom, so they are spread, they arrive evenly. Yeah, now that I've got more space, I can get a tiny bit more. There we go. And we do that. Okay, so in front of this we will have 2 furnaces. Will all be made clear. Have I made progress? I think I have, based off the time. It's not going to be an excessively long stream today because I need to get some sleep. Sleep is for the weak. Logistics. We go over here and then we do the thing. That's 1. Eventually we'll be getting a better furnace as well, so I'm assuming that this as a process will just get faster by increased, like, just better technology, progression in the game. But I need the nails. I need the nails. I need progression with the nails to unlock high levels of technology to then improve the systems that I've got. That. We can take 1 extra offshoot off there to power this. Kind of going to upset me that that's stuck out in the middle of there. Take this off. Take that off. Chuck down a pole. This pole goes into these 2 machines. I did just have the stupid thought that I've not broken my power system recently, and that's probably about overdue. Okay, so this should now be operating. Are these impure nodes? Because I'm beginning to lose my mind. Impure. Impure. Why the... Is it just a backlog of 4? Either way. Do I want to add a storage device here? A storage medium, if you will. I do have to merge them regardless. That's fine. I am complete. If this needs more than a 2 smelter system, I am misunderstanding how the game works. We'll just leave it at that. If I do that. That. Okay, so that is now doing that. What we are going to do is, do I want a buffer? I like having access to all the stuff in storage if it happens. I don't necessarily need it because this is. I've got three freaking. Okay, we're not going to do a buffer. Or are we? It's really good to pass it through storage first. Yeah, like Satisfactory. Today I'm building an oil rig. I am building what? I'm building the raggedy ass. I'm building a raggedy ass smeltery. And I put this flooring down and I'm looking at it. And you know what, Bluestone? I hate it. I don't know why I put this floor here. It's not serving any purpose. It's just empty, flat ground. And I'm kind of mad at it. What the fuck is that noise? Why did I hear a dinosaur? I'm kind of mad at the floor right now. Yes, I have just turned the power off again. Pretty chill. There. Bit. That one. And that one. I don't like it when the designs are not my friend. That shit down there so goddamn tidy. This looks ugly as heck. I'm beginning to think I should have just put it on flat ground and that would have been better. I don't like it. I'm not happy with it right now. I'm probably going to tear it down and rebuild it several times, but in the meantime, if I put... Oh, that's not that bad of a fit. I was expecting that to be over that ledge by 50 miles. That's not bad at all. So we get rid of this. Like, boop, boop, done. Okay. We do that, and then we do that. Why can't that go in there? They're not in line with each other. Why are they not in line with each other? That says it's in line with each other. It's 10 miles away from where it needs to be. Why have you turned off? What happened? Has my power gone off? Have I finally run out of power? It's been hours. Oh shit, well, okay. I guess my fuel system has just run out of fuel. Which is valid. We're gonna have to sneak in a cheeky amount of... Okay, so when the system down there is full, this will create just a buffer amount of storage. And we walk along here. Ow, my legs, ow, my legs. And then the things... Why has the power gone up there? I don't understand. No, it's working again. Now I can see it. Did it run out of ore? I don't know. Either way. Are the ingots arriving? The ingots are on their way. And there's a lot less of a gap now. When I was doing this before, there was a gap between the ingots, which you can tell there's a rates issue. Now the rates are fine. I do not think it needs a third one. Those go into there, which go out to there. Is this buffering at all? That's creating 15 per minute. What rate is this doing? 15 per minute. I've got the same rates as I've got down. That's fine. The difficulty I'm having with this one is I constantly see nails here, so there's a gap here which makes me feel worse, but it's fine. Okay, that little supplementary iron doohickey is now fixed, which means this is now producing rotors. It's produced 17 while we've been talking, and that's great. And what I didn't do, chat, you saw it. It's not particularly tidy. Drive the tractor. I can still drive my tractor through this hole. Good. Okie dokie. So, what am I doing now? There's a copper. I'm basically doing that exact same thing with copper, which is kind of tedious, but you know, here we are. What we're going to do with copper is build a small section here. Which will be fine. So, I need to go up there. I need to produce a copper thing. The copper needs to arrive here in 2 veins because we're going to be producing 2 types of things. We're going to be producing... if I put that there, the copper could actually... The copper could go up there. Yeah. It's gonna be a bloody nightmare getting it out of there once it's down there, but if I do any level of copper manufacturing. Thank you for the hydrate. Is Rachel live now, Jura? Are they doing well? I'd like to take this opportunity to shout out a close friend of mine, Captain Walker, who is going live for the first time ever today. I would really appreciate if you could go and drop them a follow. They are doing something very brave. They were very nervous about going live for the first time today, so go show them some community love and just be good, be kind to them, because they're a good egg. And I should know, I am a chicken. I keep making that joke. Audio issues already, but however she fixed them on stream. Good. I'm glad. And no throwing up yet. I'll raid in a bit and then I'll throw up. You have to hang out for the raid because we can get that raid number up. I'm sure they'll vomit if we raid. Promises of vomit, chat. Where else could you go and get promises of vomit other than here? I'm really upset with that iron farm over there because it is not in line with this box, even though it promised me it would be. It made a promise to me and it didn't work out. Don't clip that. I thought holding control down locked it to the world grid. Like there. But that implied... Why is the world grid slightly different down there? Chim compliments himself? Holy shit, what do I say about myself today? I have had a very good couple of weeks streaming, and I know I had a bit of a hiccup at the beginning of the week. Decode. Holy shit, Decode. How's it going, Decode? I had a bit of a rough start to the week. I was ill last week. I had a funny weekend, but we went away. We thought about life's choices and how we want to do this whole thing we call being on Twitch. And since then, I feel reinvigorated. Decode, how are you doing? I need... This is a full... This will require 2 smelteries again. Do I want to do the smelting up here, which I feel like I should? I'm well, thank you, and by that I mean I'm tired. How are you, Joe? I could do like a 2-tiered thing and bring the copper across from here. That might be a good idea. How did we do this? This is 1 mine, so we don't need a splitter. We need... no, we don't need a merger, is what I mean. We do need a splitter, because we're splitting the ore into 2 different funnels. Durandria. Jura, I would just like to remind you, do you remember that song that I got generated from that website a couple of weeks ago? and then we both agreed that I could never use it, but it was pretty funny. It has been in my head for 3 years. Hope you get good rest. Full legal name. Yes, I do remember. I have had it in my brain ever since, and it's your fault. I was messing around because I would never use it in a commercial sense, but I was messing around. You made it. How is that my fault? I don't know. You were eating a pizza at the time. I would never use it in a commercial sense because I don't particularly like the technology and what it does to artists, but I was more for my own curiosity than anything else. I was testing AI generated music because the streamer that I watch uses it. And I will never use it on my stream. No judgment if you choose to do that, but do your research first to make that moral decision. And I was watching Jura's stream at the time, and it was like the song that came out was like Durandria, it's a pizza like a cookie. And I just, every time I see you in my chat, I've heard that in my head ever since. I mean, I don't think it's morally iffy if I sing an AI generated song. Is it? I don't know, but either way. Decode is a wonderful singer. Really? I got the pleasure of being in Decode's stream the other day, and you know what? I had a really nice time. It was really nice to lurk in your chat the other day. I don't get much time because you tend to stream at a slightly different time to me. Like I'm usually asleep or like signing off and going to bed. But it was quite pleasant to just be present for a while. Because I like to be present. Sometimes life gets in the way. Thank you for doing the shout out, Jura. Keep up the good work. And you sing on stream too? What, me or Decode? I wouldn't say I sing on stream. I would say I rock out. I'm making this far too complicated. My first ever shout out on your stream, hee hee. Oh yes, that is. Is that the first time you've done it? Is that the first time you've done one officially as my mod? I realise as a person that has just joined the community, that might seem a bit strange, Decode, but don't read too much into that if I were you. Yeah, don't read too much into that. Splitter. Awkward freaking curve in your life. So reading deeply into that. Do you want to see it? Decode's not been here. Well, Decode has been here, but we'll press a special one. This one is dedicated to Durandria.
Please, no, please, no, help.
No comment, Your Honor. I mean, I'm sure As a robot, as a robot based off your channel lore, does Jura make you hydrate all the fucking time? Like, is that a thing that happens on your channel? Because holy shit, it happens here. I say that with judgment in my voice, and I mean it with judgment in my voice. Jura really wants to make me pee my pants. Do robots even wear pants? These questions and more on RightBigChimken's Twitch stream. I hydrate everyone as much as I can. I appreciate it. Like, as much as we joke. As much as we joke, I do appreciate it, because I drink so much more water since Twitch streaming. Are these two smelters squished together? I don't remember. They are, okay. This is not gonna be pretty. Are you saying that Decode might be naked on stream? I don't know if... Do robots canonically wear pants? Does the type of robot Decode is canonically wear pants? I mean, they could be like Daffy Duck, right? Or Donald Duck, whichever one wears pants or doesn't wear pants. I mean, they both don't wear pants. I feel like my mumbling has got significantly worse today. That one. That one. Okay, then we get the copper. 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 The difference with this one is, if Jura's daydreaming of my shiny naked metal, then who am I to stop them? I mean, I've tried to stop them. There's probably there's no solution to it at this point. Just roll with it. Who says it's shiny? I think that based off my limited knowledge of Decode, I bet they polish it. I would put money on the fact that they polish their shiny metal ass. I buff it and take care of my metal, thank you. Yeah, see? It's oiled up, ayo. My sanguine. Merger. Is that in line? That is in line. I should put it here. A bit of shrimp. Oh, awkward.
Look at all those chickens.
I'm really sorry to tell you this, Sanguine, but you can't just say no to Jura's request like that. If I could say no to Jura's request like that, don't you think I would? Don't you think my water bill is enough at this point? Imagine being able to say no to Jura. Holy shit, what a concept. Jura, go to sleep. It's not Jura's bedtime yet. And now we can talk about waterboarding again. Oh, yeah, Sanguine. Don't you know about Jura's fondness for waterboarding people? You think Jura's all like sweet and cuddly, but no, they like water-based tortures. Imagine if somebody comes into chat and hears me say that. Like, just imagine that for a second. Only with content. Yeah, consent. No, you mean consent. No, you mean consent, not content. Content makes that sound a lot weirder, like you're selling on OnlyFans. I'm on Syrian. It's yeah, that's yeah, yeah. Okay, well, yeah, yeah, sure. Oh no! Oh no. Mm-mm. I am in trouble. We're in trouble. There may be trouble ahead. Did the thing. No. Dag nabbit, we're out of power. Oh boy. This is going to be troublesome. I mean, it's probably not, but I'm just, when I fix it magically and you're all really impressed by me, I just wanted it to seem like a big deal. How long have we got? Have I got time to fix this? I have got time to fix it. And with this, give me some rotors. Hang on, that can't be rotors. What am I talking about? What was I trying to build then that wasn't? I'm always really impressed by you. How so? Is it time to compliment me? You do a good job, Chim. Who isn't? Oh, Vulcan Ryan, is it okay if I talk about what you sent me in a DM this morning? In a completely non-sexual way. I realize how that sounds. Can I talk about the direct message you sent me this morning, Vulcan Ryan? In a completely non-weird way. Just in like general. I mean, I appreciate it. Sometimes I need to hear that. Yes, I would like everybody to know. I would like everybody to stand to attention because Vulcan Ryan, yesterday or at least recently, I'm not entirely sure when it happened, graduated from being a boyfriend to a fiance. Not only that, RightBigChimken was present because I got a DM from Ryan this morning saying, just so you know, your Twitch stream was on whilst I proposed my partner. My Twitch stream has been present at an engagement. That is fucking crazy to me. That's crazy. That's so, it's so silly. Like in terms of, I feel like in terms of things that can happen on stream, that's probably up there as pretty damn rare. Like, I don't think there are many streamers out there that can boast that as a concept. I need to take this wood out of here, otherwise it's going to cause me problems. You can't stop that. You can't stop that very easily. I will... Really, really trying not to make a rude joke to that comment that you just made. No, I don't think I can top that. And it'll be playing during the wedding too. Imagine if you can't have it on at the wedding. So I did suggest to Ryan that I should get officiated online because you can become you can get the credentials to marry people online. I should qualify as whatever that requires, and then I could be there. I could say, do you take this man? Do you take this Vulcan Ryan to be your lawful wedded wife? I don't think, I've never read it as something that is happening, but I don't think there is... I don't think I have ever seen an officiation or like somebody that's like I don't think I've ever seen content where somebody's qualified to do that and is marrying people via Twitch. That could be a new new marketing is all I'm saying. That could be something special. New niche. I don't think I've ever seen that done. There's probably a reason, but I don't think that exists. I mean, you can have unofficial ceremonies. Hey, if you want to go live on your on an unofficial wedding ceremony where I say to, I've never even like, yeah, I don't, and Chim's brain is already working on full time on that idea. Oh shush. There is no need to be like, there is no need to be so truthful in my chat. There is no need for that level of truth in my chat, I'll have you know. The truth doesn't matter here. Only good times. If I put this, I don't think I'm going to be able to fit this. My plan was to squeeze in another series of biogenerators along here, but I don't think I've got enough space. It would be slightly different. It might be a little bit different if I turn it, if I orientate it that way, because then it's... Okay, so stick with me, chat. Everything will become clear. I'm not planning on officiating people's weddings on Twitch. All I'm saying is, I've never seen it done. That would be unique. Penguin Queen Lucy, would you let me marry you in a set? I don't want to marry you personally. I wanna find you and your partner, and I say, will you take this person to be your, you know, I don't want to marry you, Lucy. I want to be the person that marries you in the couple that you were in. You'd be a wonderful priest. Don't call me a priest. We were just talking about the fact that nobody's ever done like wedding officiations on Twitch. And I'm honestly surprised that that doesn't exist. I wonder if it does, and it's not been notable if it has. You have the beard and everything. Do priests have beards? As a person that would probably explode into flames if I walked across the threshold of a church, I can't say I've spent much time around priests. I don't know why I'm squeezing in this in. I don't know why I'm squeezing this in so tightly. If I do, and then that comes out there and then goes into another one. It doesn't have to be this cramped, but I feel like it's just part of my aesthetic at this point. I don't need biofuel thingy-mabobs. I need another constructor, and that one goes that way. But yeah, Lucy, you're gonna have to play this. You're either gonna have to play this or that trading card game. Just pick your poison, basically. Leaves. Biomass fuel. And then chat, watch this be absolutely incredible. If I put a biogenerator here. Here. Oh no. Maybe I can comfortably squeeze in 2 more. I think you'd be a good, calm person to wed people. I don't know. Calm? Do you think I'm calm? Have I tricked you into believing that I'm a calm individual? I am anxiety ridden. I don't think this is gonna fit, which is really fucking irritating. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this out. Words don't describe how upset I am by this empty space. You know what? I could do it in the opposite direction. I've got a cunning plan. I have a cunning plan. It's gonna be cunning. So what I will do is if I do... I need to sleep now, but chat, you better be super nice to Chim and Rachel later. I am going to raid into Rachel when I'm done. We'll do this. How long have we got? We've got a little bit longer. I want to get this new power system in place before I leave. That does not sound very healthy today. Why did that sound so snappy? Oh, it would help if that was slightly in line with what I was building. If this can turn this corner, we're fine. Of course it can't. Why would it? That would be useful. I just really wanted to get it working on the one spot. Time to get technical. Okay, so my logic might be completely wrong, because I often am. If I do... I'm sorry. I do. Okay, so I have a cunning plan, chat. If we go like that, and then that's a pleasant noise. They said I was mad that I would never be able to fit 3 smelters into that space, but I did it. Da, 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 da. It is not pretty, but it will work for now, because once I have that copper system working, I don't think I need to grind for any more resources using this system until I have a shit ton of resources, because this will make mostly everything that I need. Fine, because the issue here, right, is one, two. Wait. The issue here, right, is that I was running out of I have a plan. I have a plan. It's gonna be really impressive. You're all gonna be super proud of me that I made this plan. It's the best plan. Okay, so what we do is we do that. You are making solid fuel because we're working backwards. Then we build another constructor. That is building leaves biomass. Very boringly, this is going to have to move. We'll sort that in a sec. We put that there and that there. That will be a container to put leaves into. On top of this box. Let me up. There we go. We then build a power pole off there. Said power pole connects to these 3 doohickeys. Ujima flips, if you will. Okay, everything... No, the... Goes to there. That one goes to there. Goes to there. I'm really fucking pushing the boundaries of, like, I'm gonna have to tear all this out. This is getting a little bit messy. Okay, so we need to kickstart the system. We need to go and get some leaves. We've got a little bit of time left. If I was a forest, there's a forest up there. Someone subbed. Did I miss an entire sub? Somebody must have subbed and not announced it. If you subbed, thank you very much. I was confused by my counter switch from followers to subs. I need trees, large monster. Really tempted to hit him with a chainsaw, but I don't know what will happen, and he'll probably one-shot me. I'm that lucky. Look at all those trees. It occurs to me that I have a source of fuel on me that I could just use instead of leaves. I have 1,000 wood, so where's the Lorax? I am the Loryx, and I speak for the trees, and for some fucking reason, Ryan, they're speaking Vietnamese. I know that quote. I can tell you what it was from, but I know it. Yeah, so I need to change plans slightly. I need to do... from Bangkok, not from Bangkok. You're obsessed. Ara, you're obsessed. Wood. Is that why that one over there is generating power? I need all of my generators. Please let this work. Cross your fingers for me, chat, because I'm about to pull a big switch. And it doesn't always go as anticipated. I need some... I just need some fuel. Give me some fuel. How do you split a stack in this game? Oh, I'm just an idiot. I'm just an idiot. Okay, you ready, chat? We're gonna pull a big switch and you're all gonna cross your fingers for me, because I've hooked up an entire... Oh, did everything just power on slightly? We're back up in action. We're back in action. I feel like I'm just gonna hit that again. We're back in action. Fine. So what I can do now is when I'm ready, like when I'm ready to sort of idle in this game for several hours and just generate myself a shit ton of base level materials, I can put a load of fuel in the furnaces and be happy in the knowledge that I've just bought myself. Considering what we've built one of these and those two arrays up there. Once those are finished, the difficulty is there's going to be a combiner. No, there isn't, because what I'm making is wire. Okay, we're probably fine. We are... I sound so hopeful. I sound so hopeful when I say we're probably fine. I think we are okay. Maybe? I'm not driving a car up here at least, so I can do... Get a bit lazy with this. How far away does that build, do you think? Got a treadmill, it is growing. And it's fucking cockeyed, you big bastard. I should probably think about wrapping up based off the time, and I need to do a raid message, and we need to send you off to Rachel, who is streaming for the first time ever, so I hope you'll go show them some community love. Let me just get this. Please don't let me fall, please don't let me fall, please don't let me fall. Control. God damn it. Hello, Tempe. Sorry, I wasn't goddamming you, I just fell off a cliff. My legs. My poor legs, Tempe. Can you believe it? My poor legs. Is this game scary? No, you've seen this game many times. And you've not been scared yet, I don't think. Unless you were lying to me. But you know, you might have been lying to me. Were you lying to me, Tempe? How dare you? I show you nothing but... Just let me ask. We've got... Yeah, but do you have... I'm terrified of this game. Why are you terrified of this game? Is it because it's got me in it and I'm a badass? I need to snooze an ad. I might even sneak in a cheeky cat visit, but we are going to go raid my friend who is streaming for the first time ever, so I would love it if you don't all, like, panic leave because I'm talking about raiding out. I would love it if you could go show them some community love. I keep saying community love a lot, but it's important to me. It's scary, dude. You're scary. Is it scary, though? Are you really scared of electricity? Ryan's just walking around the house screaming at his plug sockets every 5 minutes. It's okay, Ryan. You're amongst friends. Come on. News ads. Coming up here. Come on. Everybody wants to say goodnight to you. One more snooze. Boom. That is it for another week of streaming. I have... You gonna go big or go home? Thank you. That was very nice that you yelled in my face with your stinky fish bowl. It's been a week. It's been 1 week since you looked at me. Something, and you drove me crazy. What am I trying to say? I'm trying to say something and I'm struggling. It's not that. It's definitely not that. You didn't want to dance with me. I'm going as fast as I can. Chat, I started the week in a bit of a mess, right? I was really stuck on this idea that in 2024 I got rid of a schedule. Like, I stream at the same time on the same days, but I stopped telling people what games. And then in the last few months, I got my head screwed on backwards about finishing the games that I was playing on those certain days, and then I just had a schedule, but I wasn't writing it down. And throughout the week, I sort of made it the decision that I was going to play. I was going to fall back on that positive. I was going to play games that would like really endorphin heavy, like making my brain feel like vibrate in a really happy way. And TCG Card Shop Simulator and this game has been the result. And I've had a really nice time, and I feel so much more reinvigorated thanks to the community and after that little down period that I experienced after being sick and so on. But I just want to say thank you. I'm saying thank you a lot, especially after my 2-year anniversary. But thank you, honestly. I cannot believe we played 2 hours of frickin' TCG Simulator yesterday and only opened packs. This is basically tidy up some machinery. This is basically tidy up some machinery simulator, but I'm having a real nice time. I won't be back live again till Friday, and it is my intention to pick back up A Plague Tale Innocence. That was one of the games that my brain had got stuck on. I want to finish the games that I'm playing. We are currently playing A Plague Tale Innocence, Mass Effect 3, and Final Fantasy Remake. I really want to finish them. But I'm not going to say they will generally be on the days that they were before, but I'm not going to say that will always be the case. I am not going to say I will 100% play those games every week. If I feel the urge to play something different, we're going to do that, because I think a lot of this is driven by my personality, and if I'm not enjoying something of a given day, I just feel like a little bit shit about it. I will say that we're not going to sneak in any very large story games as just one-offs for the time being, because the mistake I'm making is playing games that I feel I need to finish. So outside of a potential collab with Drunk Degenerates that I've got planned, we're not going to play any more Space Marine for a little bit. If I play something random, it will be random based on mood. But if it's not random based on mood and I'm just not in the mood to play a certain game at a given time, it will probably be, for the foreseeable future, Satisfactory and TCG Card Game Simulator. TCG Card Game Shop Simulator. That's just generally where we are. Basically, I stream Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. On Saturdays and Sundays, the times can usually go very early because I'm not working those days, so quite often I go live a lot earlier than is on the schedule. Other than that, more RightBigChimken as we roll towards the end of 2024. 600 followers by Christmas, hopefully, and generally continued good vibes for all. That's it. That's the tweet. Chat, I want you to know that I'm glad you exist. You have made me feel better this week infinitely. The engagement, the support, the chatting, the fact that I was present at my Twitch streams were present at Vulcan Ryan's proposal. Honestly, I'm in a much more reinvigorated, better place. Thank you to everybody that spoke to me in private, because there were a couple of people that I slid into the DMs of to talk about the problem. And yeah, it just helped. It just helped. And they know who they are. There was a few, but they know who they are. And I'm not going to openly point fingers, but yeah, they know who they are. I'm glad you exist, chat. I also, at the beginning of my streams, asked you to tell me something I can be proud of you for, because this community is all about achievements, big or small. Some people struggle to get out of bed every day. Some people struggle. I love the wave. What wave? Oh, in the background. Yeah. Some people struggle to get out of bed every day, but also at the same time, there are people out there in the universe that don't have somebody to tell them that they're proud of them on a regular basis. I'm lucky enough to have a partner that does that for me so regularly. They are so that I know that they are proud of me. And I just want to spread that sort of like energy and joy on the internet to other people. So there's a thing that we say at this point of the stream. It is, chat, I'm proud of you. I'm glad you exist, but I'm also proud of you for existing. Life is difficult. Life has people in it, and me personally, I struggle with people on a daily basis. Life has jobs. Life has energy draining things. Life has illness. Life has all sorts of stuff that can cause you problems, but you're continuing to exist, and that's what my community asks for. You do not have to be in. You do not have to watch my content. You do not have to be in chat. You do not have to lurk in chat, though lurking is always appreciated. What I want you to do is take all of the energy that you've got and focus on existing. And if my content can make that existence easier a little further down the line, that's the niche that I want to fill for you on the internet. I'm not out here trying to make this my full-time job anytime soon. I just want you to be okay. And I think in 2024, a lot of people could benefit from that attitude. So be the change that you want to be. I feel like that's a quote. Be the change that you want to see. I feel like I'm quoting somebody. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah. Sometimes I just say words at the end of these streams. They sometimes come together and they sometimes don't come together, but I feel like I'm nailing this one. Congrats to me. I want you to say fuck cancer in chat. At the end of 2023, me and my partner lost somebody to cancer. This is a vibe check for the universe that we do. You will not be penalized by the auto mod. You will not suffer in any single way. It is fairly self-explanatory. If you could type fuck cancer for me, I'd really appreciate it. Because cancer sucks. The average person should not have to experience it either through themselves or through their pets or through friends, family, and so on. And hopefully, if we vibe check it so hard it disappears one day, will be great. I will not be taking ownership of it going away, but I just want it to. I would really love for people not to have to go through the grief that we suffered at the beginning of the year. And I'm not going to say thank you again, but the community softened that grief. Not everybody is lucky as I am to have something that can soften the grief for them. We're going to raid Captain Orca, who is streaming for the first time ever. They are playing Disney Epic Disney Rebrushed. Are they still live? Can I raid them? Are they still live, though? Are they not live? Are they not live? Do I not is this where I find out I don't follow Rachel? Is this where we find out I don't follow Rachel? Oh! Oh, that's awkward. I don't follow Rachel. Oh! Oh, no! Oh! Oh, don't tell them that. Don't tell them about that. Holy shit. Yeah, we're gonna raid them. I 100% followed them, and I 100% followed them. They've even made me a mod. And I wasn't following them. Whoopsie. Enjoy the rest of your week. Take care of yourselves. Drink plenty of water. Just be good. And I will see you on Friday for video games and the usual community feels. Be nice. I think they'll see the notification. It's too late. It's too late. It's too late. The ship has sailed. We're raiding out. Enjoy the rest of your week. Be kind to yourselves and be kind to Rachel because it is their first day and they deserve it. See you soon. I just clicked start recording. What the fuck does that do?